Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing another Vox one because Vox is bae and we love Vox so much. Anyways, with this one, we are doing Vox being a Yandere husband for a trans man listener. So let's do this. Disclaimer: trans rights are human rights. Non-binary rights are human rights. Trans men are men. Trans women are women, and non-binary people are people. Disclaimer number two: Vox is bisexual in canon, meaning he would be more likely to accept a trans partner in canon. Disclaimer number three: Vox was unalived and met his end in the 1950s, so he does have a bit of a toxic view on things. The past really sucked, so there will be some negative stuff due to the time period Vox is from as well. Thank you. I do not support that at all. Disclaimer number four: Vox is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life and all that stuff. Remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Thank you. Now let's do this and all that good stuff. Sorry, I have to fill 1 second. Support the past. Ooh. There we go. Anyways, let's continue. Let's do this. Vox was unalived in the 1950s, and man, he was a white man, a emphasis on the H with the phlegm whites, and was obsessed with power of being a god pretty much. He was once a borderline cult leader with TV to do it, more so having a cult following because of his power on the television and such and all that good stuff. And there was one thing that he loved more than his power on the TV and his fame and his godlike status. And that was someone who was considered by society to be his air quotes around wife. You were his wife on paper in the 1950s, even though you always felt that you were the man you were always meant to be. Vox is bisexual and fine with you being the man that you are. Of course, during the 1950s, as a trans man, your title on paper was his wife when you were his spouse. You still dressed as a man when you could, and Vox supported it. In some fights, though, he would throw your biological sex in your face. He always did his best to make up for this, though, and be very apologetic for it and say that he did not mean it. He is a petty man, and he does not like to be challenged, even if it is by you, his husband. When he was unalived by the TV and it was gruesome, he was worried he would never be able to see you again, but you ended up in hell with him you finally had the male parts that you wanted when you became a sinner demon. Going to hell, it let your body match up to how your soul felt as a man and how you are a man. You knew that you knew what your husband Vox did when he was Vincent in his crimes and his sins that he had committed in his human life, and you turned a blind eye to it because Vox loved you as the man you were, and even when your body did not match up to how you feel you were. Vox is super protective of you and very pleased with how your body is in hell. He loves to explore and worship your body, telling you how handsome and adult fun time attractive you are while he fricks you into the mattress. Is the man who did not care originally about your original biological sex. He loved you as the person you were, and he finds you to be freaking hot when you have a pickle and tennis balls that are between your legs. You always wanted you all and he always that you always wanted and such. He is a very possessive Yandere who will do everything he can to be with you and be with you as the man you are. Still, sometimes he treats you like a trophy wife. Okay, I have to pause it there because I'm getting a call. Anyways, let's continue. Sorry, I was getting a call and I thought it might be important. So, like I said, he sometimes still treats you like a trophy wife. You are handsome, adult, fun time, attractive, but you are also our arm candy for him. Your main job in hell is to stand by his side and look handsome and adult, fun time, attractive. You would be his assistant, where he has you in nice adult fun time attractive suits that grip onto your rear end. He is very much the man that would have you be a bend over assistant, where he can smack you, smack your bottom and call you babe. He is a man who wants to give you the world and is a yandere who thinks his money can solve all of your issues. If you are angry at him, he hands you a credit card and tells you to buy something that makes you feel handsome and such. He does not expect you to act like a traditional housewife, but he does want you to be his and his alone. You are his man, and he's going to make sure that you stay his man even when he is having adult fun time with a Valentino. He is a very jealous man and yandere and cannot stand when other men or women try and put their hands on you. He has unalived hundreds of sinners and hellborns that tried to steal you away from him. You were his husband when you were both were alive and you had female parts, and you were still his husband when you are a sinner demon and your adult fun time parts match up to your sense of self. No one is allowed to touch his husband. You are his man, and he would be damned if it he sorry my tongue. He is You are his man, and you are his man, and he is damn proud he can remarry you in hell and have eternal marriage for both of your guys' afterlives. He is the type of man and yandere that wants, who wants to keep you by his side and is a super petty yandere. Anyone who gets too close to you would be publicly humiliated and destroyed. You are the love of his life and his obsession, but he is not going to share you with anyone else. But it does not matter if he cheats on you with Valentino. If he cheats on you while he is having adult fun time with Valentino, he is a piece of poo after all. And he would say that Val and him are just business partners, and you are his husband and his man, and that he is your man, and you are the one that has his heart and his obsessive love. He does love you and is the type of yandere that would love to spoil you rotten. But he is also a very controlling yandere who would lose his mind if he feels he is losing his control over you. He would Sorry, I'm going to have to pause this because it is getting a bit long. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Anyways, back to the video. He would deal with rivals, like I said, by publicly humiliating them before unaliving them. You are his man, and that means no one else is allowed to put their hands on you. You belong to him and him alone. When he confessed his love to you for the first time, he told you it did not matter what was between your legs, and that he loved you as the man you were. He had been so charming and accepting of you being a trans man that you accepted his love right away without too much thought. And he made you on paper his wife, although he always called you his husband, especially in private. The second time he confessed his love to you was in hell. He promised to give you the world and to love you and only you, and finally have you as his husband, where you and him could live your lives as husbands for the rest of both of your guys' afterlives. You still loved him and wanted to believe he loved you, and being able to finally be seen as Vox's husband and be seen as the man you were swept up in this and accepted his love. You've got to wear a suit and marry the man you loved, and to be the husband of the man you loved and always wanted to be. But what if your love for him wavered and you wanted to leave Vox? If you stay with Vox and remain a loyal husband, you will accept that he is cheating on you with Valentino and possible others, and you would accept him losing his mind as he goes against the fight with heaven. But if you choose to leave Vox and ask for a divorce, he does not take it well. He would lose his ever loving mind and say you are never allowed to leave him. He loved you when your body did not match up to your sense of self, and he loved you when you were a nobody in hell. He gave you everything, and you think you are allowed to leave him. He is going to chain you to him and force you to into a contract where you bind your soul to him. And he tells you that you should have done that from the start. And he tells you he should have done that from the start because he met you when you were a human and you belong to him. He did whatever it takes. He would do whatever it takes to keep you where you belong, by his side. He is a Yandere who always saw you as the man you were, even when your biological sex did not match up with your sense of self. Your biological sex did not matter to him. He is still a toxic Yandere that will keep you under his thumb all the time. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that good stuff. I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to, I already said that. Anyways, Patreon and membership outros. Let's do this now. Thank you, Miss, for being my first membership and highest tier membership in the YouTube memberships. And thank you. I appreciate you very much. You're beautiful, stunning, handsome. Thank you. And thank you, Shadow Demon 6869 for being the newest Patreon on Witches, Warlocks, and Mages tier. You're beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you. And thank you, Pumpkin Toffee, for being the same tier as well. Thank you. You're also beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you. Anyways, I thank you, Gav, for being my uh, first and original patron ever. You're beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. And thank you, uh, Throwback, for being also in the same tier as Gav in the Queen's King's Majesty tier. You're beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate you both. I hope that you both enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. And I appreciate all of my YouTube memberships and Patreons. Thank you. I hope that you all enjoyed. Sorry, this is butchered. I'm gonna have to redo it. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it as usual. I hope that you all are having a great time with season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. I finished watching it; it was amazing. And now, Patreon and membership outros. Let's freaking do this! Thank you, thank you, Miss, for being my first and original membership, Patreon for YouTube membership, and my highest tier membership. You're beautiful, stunning, handsome. I appreciate you, Miss. Thank you. And thank you, Shadow Demon 68, for being my newest patron and the Witches, Warlocks, Mages tier. And thank you, Pumpkin Toffee, for also being in my Witches, Warlocks, Mages tier. You're both beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I appreciate you both. And thank you, Gav, for being my first and original patron of all time. You're beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. And thank you, Throwback, for being also in the Queen's King's Majesty tier with Gav. You're also beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, and I appreciate you both. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that good stuff. And stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, where baseball at. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is: would you want to be Vox's spouse? No matter what your gender identity is, would you want to be a spouse in general? I would want to be his wife, but he does lose his mind in the end, so I'd probably take everything in the divorce. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.